Welcome back to I Play Pokemon White. My friends want me to take our first step all at the same time. You know, this kind of stuff really resonates with me. I know this is all dorky power of friendship shit that's like, you know, trope anime shit. But like, I don't know. This is the kind of stuff that I still feel in my heart. I'm extremely about the power of friendship and about like those meaningful moments and try to like maximize the energy of every moment. I mean, I was a lot more about that when I was a kid. Like me and my friends would have literally done something like all of us take a step at the same time into the future kind of thing. You know, what can I say? I grew up on anime. I've got the tropes are a part of my personality, but you know, even now I still appreciate that kind of stuff. I still feel like I can identify with wanting to do everything together, wanting to do stuff with my friends, you know? I don't want to, like, go somewhere by myself. I always find that boring compared to, like, going somewhere with someone just so it's an experience that we shared. I'm about to, in a couple weeks, in just shy of 3 weeks, I'm going to be having RadCon at my house, which is a conference, not a convention, but a conference between me and every member of the PCP, except for Mage. All of us are going to be in one place. Which, like, Mage is, like, barely a member of the PCP in the first place because she's never around. But, yeah, they're all coming to my house to hang out for a week or so. And Ben and Devu are moving in, so you know, that kind of doing shit with your friends and making it a big event is something I still resonate with. Even if in a Pokemon game, it's mostly a huge fucking distraction from me actually playing the game. I'm gonna shut up now until something interesting happens. Okay, it looks like they started me off with Pokeballs in this game, so I'll be able to actually catch Pokemon right from the get-go. Although it didn't start me out with running shoes, which is worrisome. Oh my god! It's a Pokemon! What is that? What is that thing? A Lillipup! It's a Lillipup! I know most of you haven't seen Pokemon Best Wishes in Japanese, but the way Mijumaru talks is basically the idea with Mijumaru is that he thinks he's a samurai, which if you know anything about samurai, Maru is like a common like addition onto the end of a samurai's name. So Mijumaru is a samurai baby essentially, and like he's very prideful and he really wants to like prove himself and like be a badass, but he's just a dumb little kid. So like a lot of the comedy, and he's like kind of the comic relief in a lot of the show, a lot of the comedy with Mijumaru is that he's kind of a tryhard. Like he's always trying to look cool, but he's just a little kid and he doesn't really know what he's doing. But he assumes this like ostentatious samurai voice, because the way samurai would talk was like Nanja Korea, you know. So the way he talks is like Mijumaru, that kind of thing. It's adorable. I absolutely love him. All right, what should we nickname Lillipup? I haven't really thought of a system for naming my Pokemon yet. So, Goodra. Tell you what, I'm just gonna name all my Pokemon after the very first thing that I see when I look to the side. And the first thing I'm seeing is Andrew WK's album I Get Wet. So this one's gonna be named Andrew WK. Why not? There we go. I now have a Lillipup named Andrew WK. That's a pretty fun time. I know. Oh shit! I didn't even make it out of the fucking woods. No, I don't need another Lillipup, and this one's only level 2. So let's run away. He'll let me go, right? You know, I know Mumkey and Ben Saint both have some audience participation elements in their Nuzlocks, and you know, I think that would be fun for the audience. That's all cool. How about you guys? You know, I don't just want to name my Pokemon after my audience. I feel like I'd just be copying Mumkey and Ben. So if you guys want to suggest stuff that I should name my Pokemon, you can go ahead. Obviously, it won't happen for the first couple of episodes, but there's a fuckload of Pokemon in this game. And remember, my goal is to catch all the Pokemon. So any Pokemon names that you want to suggest for the myriad Pokemon that I'll be catching, you go right ahead. What is in here? There's nothing in here. Why am I even in here? God, I walk so fucking slow. Like, when do I get the running shoes in this game? Oh, it's a Pokemon! It's just another Lillipup. I don't need another Lillipup! We're gonna save the game, because if there's one thing that I learned in my childhood from Pokemon, it's that you should save your game absolutely constantly. You have no fucking idea how many times I had to repeat long sessions of Pokemon as a kid because I didn't fucking save my game. It's insane how much I had to replay the Pokemon games just from lack of saving. Because I would, like, lose my batteries or something. Either my batteries would die, or I'd drop the Game Boy and the batteries would fall out the bottom or something. Just a million reasons that my fucking shit would die, and I would lose all my progress. Alright, oh, it's a new Pokemon! It's a Pet Rat! This guy is, like, on fucking coke. Like, the idea of Pet Rat is that he's on a lot of coke, and he's been assigned to, like, be a watch-out guard. But he's, like, you know, in order to keep himself up through the... Whoa! That did a lot of fucking damage! In order to keep himself up through the night, he's just, like, done a shit ton of coke. Oh, God. He's... This isn't a Nuzlocke, so I'm not, like, super concerned about Bijumaru dying. But, I still have to be a little bit concerned. I don't want to just fucking have Pokemon dying on me in the middle of fucking normal battles in the middle of the goddamn grass. Alright, I got Pet Rat. Let's name him after the first thing I see, which is Steely Dan's discography, so he's gonna be named Steely Dan. Steely Dan the Pet Rat. Alright. Oh, let's go back to town and... Oh, shit, there's a huge patch of grass between me and town. Is there a way to get to the next town without walking through grass so I can heal up me? Nope, it doesn't look like there is. Well, do I have any potions? That girl gave me a potion. Yeah. Yeah, let's use a potion on Bijumaru. Cool. Yeah, I made it through the grass anyways. What do you guys want, you fucking nerds? Both Bianca and I have 2 Pokemon with us. Yeah, I got 3. Fuck you. Yeah, let's do a comparison. Wow, 3? That's awesome. Aren't you excited? Yeah, I am excited. Bitch! I got more Pokemon than all you guys. Fuck you guys. Y'all don't know shit about Pokemons. I'm gonna catch them all! Accumula Town, because I'm gonna accumulate every Pokemon in the game. They predicted what I'm trying to do. Weirdly meta name for a town, I guess. Whoa, this Poke Center is fucking huge! What is it called? It is a Pokemon Center. This Pokemon Center's fucking huge! We hope to see you again. I hope your Pokemon die again. So you come back, even though we're free. Whoa, the item shop's in the Pokemon Center in this game? I'm gonna buy as many Pokeballs as I can. Actually, that might be slight overkill. Let's just buy a lot of them and spend the rest on potions. Oh, this guy's got 1,000,000 mails. What do I need mail for? I don't write mail. I receive mail. I got a P.O. box. Hit me up at P.O. Box, whatever the fuck it says on the latest AfterDarkVideo.com. That's how you know where to send mail to me. Oh, there's people. Something's going on in the plaza. Whoa! Take me there, lassie! But first, let me talk to this girl. Wow! There's a lot of people out here! I don't want to interact with all those people. I want to go back to that last route and find out if there's any Pokemon left. I'm going to go look up how many Pokemon I can catch in each route. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I looked over the Bulbapedia guide to this route. It seems that the 2 Pokemon which I've caught so far are probably the only ones I can catch in the regular grass right now. This is one of those, it's just like the first route in the first game where you come back here much later in the game and there's like higher level Pokemon on the other side of that lake where like I'm gonna surf across that lake later and there's totally gonna be more Pokemon. But here's the thing. Like, I so far caught 2 guys. You can catch their evolutions on the other side of this lake, and you can also catch a bunch of Pokemon in this lake when you have the fishing rod and surf. However, if I find rustling grass just laying around in this area, then I can catch an Audino here, which is a, I guess, slightly rarer Pokemon. Now, I don't know if you can catch Audino on a later route, but my policy when it comes to trying to catch every single Pokemon in the game is that you should try to catch them all at the earliest possible time so that they're not in your fucking hair later. So we're just going to walk around this route until we find some rustling grass. And then we're going to run into that rustling grass and wrestle us an Audino! After I run away from all these fucking pat rats and bullshit. Let's see how long my drunken patience can last. I don't know if you have to like leave the area to make rustling grass happen. Like, I don't know what the odds are. Like, do I have to, because there's no loading screen when I go into a town. So like, does that change anything? Does it make it so it's, you know, like usually with rare stuff in a video game, you have to like have a loading screen and then go back kind of thing. So, but there's no loading screen just for walking into town. So what's going to cause it to happen? Well, as long as we're in Accumula Town, let's see what's down here. Like, I'm curious about down this staircase. There's like a, this looks like it's going to lead into a sewer. Oh, there's just a house down here. What's in the house? Oh, it's a big old building. It's like a New York style. I don't know why this one house is down here, but these people don't seem like they're destitute or anything. You'd really think this would be like the poor part of town, like the shithole down in the sewers, but it seems pretty normal. I mean, obviously they can afford this big-ass fucking TV. Look, doesn't this look like this should be the shitty part of town? Like, isn't it kind of implying that, like the sidewalk's all cracked and like there's fucking shit coming off the wall and like this townhouse down here, but those people didn't seem that badly off. Alright, let's find some fucking rustling grass. Wait a minute. This is also grass! No, I can't go over there. Never mind! I can't go over there. There really isn't a way for me to get the running shoes yet, is there? They would make this a lot quicker. Okay, so I decided to read about rustling grass on Bulbapedia. Turns out, rustling grass can only happen in tall grass, and also, any patch of rustling grass in the game may contain Audino. So, my search for a rustling patch of grass containing Audino has been a total waste of time. Let's get back into town and see what's going on in the town square. This is gonna be a very long series of videos. Alright, well, the Spanish Inquisition seems to be in town. No one expected that. And they're talking about liberating the Pokemon from our, like, why are they styled after the the Christian Crusades? Oh, did you see that N was in the crowd there? I'm just gonna leave in, oh, okay, he comes up to me to talk anyway. Never mind. Oh shit, he's challenging me to a battle! Fuck you, N! I will destroy you. N is a very popular character with the ladies, I have found. He is a well-liked character for drawing porn of, including with the character White, the player character. There is a lot of shipping fan art of female player character with N. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Most of it is pretty hot. I distinctly remember around the time this game came out having an entire folder worth of fan art of the player character from this game because I just thought she was so cute. And well, if this Purloin gets a crit on me, then Mijumaru will die, so let's send out Andrew WK, baby. Yeah, it's time to party, and it's always time to party when you know it's time to party. We will party hard, 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 party hard. Oh, I used Lear. Fuck! I was so busy partying, I wasn't paying attention. So let's get a party going, let's get a party going, let's get a party and we'll party hard, party hard, party hard, party hard, party hard, party hard, party hard. Fuck you, N. The N stands for